Alright, I'm recording. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Gerrit!
Alright, first things first, tomorrow we have
Field trip!
Okay, for the field trip, this is how it's going to work. We're going to group ourselves in groups of 4. I want to sort of stay together. You guys have been to Happy Valley, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go sort of as a class, but you don't need to stay really close. We have the whole place to ourselves, so you can move around. And then I just want the class to sort of stay step by step. Go to the first roller coaster, then we go to the water park, then we go to the, I think, what is it, the cowboy station, and you just sort of stay like that. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
If you all go in your own separate ways, we're going to lose each other. The place is massive, right? It's really, really big. It will take you like an hour just to walk around in one. So we're going to stay together, but once we get to a station, like a little village, once we are there, you can go crazy. Just stay in that area. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes.
If you want to go and get some food at another restaurant or something, you can go. Just come back. So our route is going to be, as you come in the park, you come in here, right? Here there are going to be some stores, right? You're not going to go to any of those stores. Last year those people...
No, the thing that...
What was that, Travis? They were selling swords here last year and knives, which I don't think are a good thing for you guys to have. Who bought a knife last year? You're not buying a knife, right?
It's not
Okay. Are you happy with the idea? We go in, we go to the roller coaster, then we go to the next place, and then we just take it like this. And by the end of the day, we come back here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What?
Mr. Gerrit, is it like we went to a reef? It's like they have separate parts. It's like we went to a place that we can play inside that area whatever we want.
Yeah. Look, these villages are quite big, right? So we go to the first one, we do the roller coaster. Hour later or half an hour later, we go here. We have some lunch. But once you are here, you can do a lot of things inside here, right? You can feed the animals, you can go on the rides, you can do whatever it is. Yeah.
Mr. Gerrit, I want to buy something in that store, but can I buy?
Okay. I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot buy. You can do whatever you want. You can buy and spend your money as you want. I just don't want anybody, if I see you buying a sword or a knife or anything with a pointy surface, I'm going to take it and I'm going to throw it in the trash. Right there, I'm going to throw it in. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
You cannot walk around. I'm not really sure why these people think it's a good idea to sell these things. That is not allowed. The next thing I need to talk about is phones. What does Ms. Jung say about telephones?
She said that you can ask me.
Well, this is the thing. We need to negotiate because I don't want, at the end of the day, every single year this happens. I tell you guys, right, we're meeting here, I don't know, let's say 2 o'clock. And you all go, yes, teacher, yes, we will meet you here at 2 o'clock. And 2 o'clock comes, and Travis has decided that he wants to be a cowboy for the rest of his life. He's living his best life, he's just going on the roller coaster again. And we're all waiting going, where's Travis? Right? So, per group, right? They're going to group you into 4. I don't mind if you have one watch or one, those watches that they... You can bring your switch. If your switch can fly like a frisbee into a lake, then you can bring your switch. So, either a phone or a watch.
Or an iPad.
Per group, not an iPad. Alright. And listen to me. The aim of going to Happy Valley is it's not for you to go there and to play on your bloody phone. Right? If I see you just constantly on your phone, I'm going to take your phone. Right? The phone is only to be used at this time so that I can maybe call you when you are living your best life in cowboy life. Does that make sense? Yes.
Because in 4th grade, we went to the Happy Valley, we can't
This first roller coaster looks very ha ha ha. It's not. The first one is a killer. It looks like it's very like la 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 la. It's more like so just to let you know, everybody's always like, oh, it looks so sweet and so calm when you are. Once you are sitting in that. Last year I had this one kid turn completely white. Another child started bleeding from the nose. Like, there were two kids that stopped talking and they've never spoken since. They're just like, the first one is kind of scary, so just let you know. Yeah.
Last year, Tiger brought us way up.
Okay.
What?
That's a good point. That's a good point. We're not bringing a toy gun. We're not bringing any of that nonsense. Okay. Yeah. Just keep on going. Okay. Hey. Why are you not coming?
Because her mother has the car.
No.
So she will go with her mother.
Okay. Yeah, somebody else was telling me, don't you live in Songjiang?
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you really need to come here and then, are you going to just beat us there? Yeah, look, if I wouldn't come from Songjiang all the way here just to take a bus back to Songjiang, just to come back here to go back all the way. That's like 2 hours of driving. If you live next to the park, just meet us there. Yeah.
What about us?
I saw Austin last year when she said she had a rally, and Austin's car was broken.
Everybody!
All right. Thank you. That's enough about Happy Valley. All right, so we'll talk about it later. Get into a group of 4. Those are going to be your 4 friends for the day. And 1 cell phone or 1 watch phone between. That's the agreement. And we're going to take it village by village. Next thing, yay! In the back there is your homework. We're going to do the same homework we always do. So it's going to be the 20 sentences, your spelling, and the weekly test. Because Wednesday is a holiday, obviously we're not going to check your homework yet. All of that stuff, it seems like a lot, that's due Thursday, right? So Thursday you need your 30 points for spelling, you need your 20 sentences, and you need, well, we're going to do the weekly test. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Alright. Let's continue this. Alright, all we're going to do in this class is quickly review what we did yesterday, and then we're going to review the vocabulary. We're going to play donkey game, and then I'm going to let you guys get on so you can start your homework because it's a lot. Alright, what did we talk about yesterday? I know you guys don't have your package. The essential question was, what are positive and negative effects of new technology? Tom.
Pros and cons of the new technology is that
I'm sorry, so Sheldon and Uni and Lindsay are having a conversation. Yes, Tom?
new technology is new and fast and smart and have lots of good abilities, but it's kind of like glass.
New technology is new and fast. And what? Alright. Yesterday we looked at like you said, the pros and the cons. What are the good things about technology? Anybody? Yeah?
The good ability of technology is the effects our life more easier.
Okay.
And for the old people, they can help the old people more convenient.
Okay, how does technology make old people's lives more convenient?
It's like an electrical wheelchair.
Oh good, that's an
Yeah,
excellent
they sit
idea.
on it, and it doesn't need any people to push it. They have a
Yeah, it's very
handle.
motivating.
It just electric.
Good. good. So, technology can help most people. There was a funny story in Guangzhou, actually. You know these e-bikes that everybody has? I have an e-bike. What is e-bike? Somebody tell these two here, what is e-bike? An electrical bike. Alright, so these bikes are regulated, right? So you need to wear a helmet and there's like a limit. You can't have 2 people on it, all these kinds of things. You have to park it. So some people in Guangzhou realized, young people, like 20, 30, they were like, you know what? We're not going to use these because there are all these regulations that we need to follow. So they started buying electrical wheelchairs. So there are all these young people taking the wheelchairs because you can take it on the subway and then you can take it in and then you can go all the way into your job. So like if you come to the school, then you can drive it all the way to your office. You don't need a chair, you can sit there. And they were just driving them everywhere because they're unregulated. So you can take it into the lift, you can drive it to your desk, and then afterward they would drive the wheelchair home. So yeah. So I thought it was very smart because those wheelchairs are so cheap here. They're the same as an e-bike. Like, would you rather sit like this or would you rather sit like this? And just go all the way to my desk. Yes. There were no rules. You could wear a chicken outfit if you wanted. Okay. Yesterday we talked about one more thing. What is morality? We said, is science moral? Is science good or is science bad? We need to look at that question. Both. Why both? What do you say both, Tiger?
Let's talk about the pros of new technology. New technology can really make things like when like there's maybe some bad, like it's raining heavily outside, you want to go shopping, then it's you can just call Roelofse.
Oh, definitely, that's super helpful, yeah.
And about the cost, staring at the computer screen.
Definitely.
Yeah, it will hurt your eyes.
Definitely. I dead scroll on my phone every day. My phone tells me at the end of the week how much time I spent on YouTube. Last week it was 14 hours. So yeah, yes.
Besides the good and bad for the new technology, I think it's the people who use it. Because if good people use like you say using Noble, like he discovered I think Nobel.
Yeah, Alfred Nobel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we spoke about it, morality. Science can either be used for good purposes, like for medicine, or for making, like, I don't know, cars and airplanes, things like that, or for like making weapons or bad things, or nuclear bombs, or things that can sort of damage our life, right? A lot of the pollution that we have is from technology. Yes, Mary Beth? Absolutely. I'm addicted to my phone, so I am addicted to technology.
So you need to put your phone in the trash can.
Okay, but that's a very good point. Is it possible for somebody like me to be completely sort of technology free? I would like to detox from technology. I would like to take my phone, throw it in the trash, maybe just throw it in the cupboard. Is it possible? I'm a teacher. Can I go tech free?
No.
Why not?
Because
I would make a great caveman. Anyway, yeah.
Because you need your phone to do other things.
In China, can you do anything without your phone?
Yeah.
I haven't touched paper money in 3 years. It's all Weixing and Alipay, right? All my money's on my phone. I can't take the subway because I need my phone. I can't get a DD because I need my phone. I can walk. Downtown is 18 kilometers away. I'm not walking 18 kilometers.
Walk to India
Even these bikes you can take, you need to scan the QR code if you want to take a bike, right?
Steal them.
If I teach you, we need to use the computer. Alright, that's enough about that. Quickly, vocabulary, word is word.
Yeah, word is word.
Access is don't need to do that. Okay. These are your vocabulary words. First one. The robber could not access the bank vault. Number 2. How did the economy of China advance? I always shima during the weekly test. Cheat. Oh no, what? Side. I always side during the weekly test. The text argued using several counterpoints. So this one is hard. Number 5, in science we collect data or data. There are many shima to drink and juice.
There are many
drawbacks. Thank you. There are many drawbacks. I would say alternative. Einstein used to find reasoning. All right. How long do you think we need for this entire class to do it? I think 1 minute. All right. Please remember, Donkey has a heart condition. I do not want you beating old Donkey into the air. He doesn't like that. Okay, you can hand him nicely to your partner. All right. Does everybody know what we're doing?
Yes.
And go.
How did the economy of China invest? I always cite during the weekly test.
Good. You guys know how to do it now, right? You've learned, right? You have growth mindset?
No.
Alright, let's start with Travis, and we're going to start down here. We're going to go Travis, George, Kai, like that, alright? 1, 2, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Several counterpoints.
to talk about. I checked your writing. The writing we did about the juice. So, some of it is quite good. Everybody's is too short, right? So it's not enough. Some of it is quite good. Some of it, you're making some errors, but we're going to do that next week. Next week when we do that thing, we're going to do it as a class, all together. We will do a 5-paragraph essay with an opening paragraph, 2 or 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Because I think you guys need some practice in how to do a bit of writing, maybe just opening and closing statements as well. Some of you copied it, but I don't really mind if you copy it. Some of it you wrote yourself, and it was quite, yeah, we need to look at some grammar things. Okay, I'm going to check your homework, and then you guys can just do some work. You need to do 41 to 45. You also need to finish your reading street up to 34. Your homework is on the board, so you have a lot of work, right? So your packet up to 45, reading street up to 34, and then you can start with your homework because it's a lot, but it is for Thursday, so you have 2 days.
Yeah.
Everybody understand?
Yeah.
If you need a dictionary, come and help yourself. You're working independently. I'm just going to check who did and who did not hand in there.
We're going to do the reading street and the packet first.
Excuse me, Miss Adkins.
Yes.
Can we do the homework now?
Yes.